we're going to be seeing how much $100 can get us on a brand new account. Now, the game has changed a lot over the years. We went from not a lot of cards to over 100. We got heroes, we got level 16. And today we want to see how much of that we can unlock with this $100 on a new account. Let's get into it. So first things first, we got to make a brand new account. I love how the age, you can't actually put 67 or anything. Welcome to Clash Royale. So this is $100 Clash Royale right here. I need to maximize the $100 I spend because I have a lot of goals and things I want to unlock in this video. Our main goals here are, one, I want to unlock as many cards as I can, whether that be through money, grinding a little bit. I want to see how far $100 can go and how many cards would allow us to get. We got our first 3 crown, and here we should be getting our first free cards. You don't have to spend any money for this. Get some gold. Already had that. Got the Musketeer card unlocked and the mini P.E.K.K.A card unlocked. So we're doing all right. We already got 8 cards here in our collection, but yeah, look at all those. Oh my gosh, a lot to go. Now, as we do these battles, another goal that we have is I want to unlock an evolution, maybe even 2. This one is quite a lofty goal, especially since level 16 is added into the game, but I also want to see if I can get a level 16 card. Now, speaking of level 16 cards, it's crazy just to see level 1 cards again, all lined up perfectly, getting deleted by Fireball. But yeah, is it possible to get level 16? We're gonna find out in this video. And I also want to unlock a legendary card, and if you guys know Clash Royale, you don't unlock legendaries until 3,400 trophies, but the ultimate goal would be 5,000 trophies if it's going well. But I'm adding another rule in here where if I lose a game, I have to delete this account, as I think it just makes it interesting, puts a little pressure on the challenge, and makes every game matter. That seems like a lofty goal, but we were going to try to do it. So those are what we want, but we also want this mini P.E.K.K.A upgraded because you're a beast. $100 Tim 1 is here. But I don't even have the shop unlocked yet to spend money, so I'm going to blitz through this training progress tutorial. All right, we got to our new arena, Goblin Stadium. But we do have the shop now, and we have a starter pack. We're going to spend our first $1 and get 20 wizards, 10,000 gold, 500 gems. That's not bad. But if you guys are gemming across any of the Supercell games, you should use code BT1. It helps support me, makes videos like this, and we get a small kickback. It helps a lot, especially because I tend to spend a ton of money. But we got a free punch of gold. Actually, we'll get that very first. And we actually have seasonal chest in Arena 1. What the heck? The first $1 added to the counter. For the gem value alone, it's still good because 500 gems is like, what? I'll have to look. But we got the wizards. Another card unlocked. 500 gems is $5. So I'll take that as value. The wizard will be our highest level card. Let's see how we can get him to. All right, level 6 wizard. So I have to use him, bro. So we got level King Tower level 2 as well. But level 6 wizard, the pay to win starts early in Royale, dude. Oh, and we're unlocking 2 goblins there. And our Princess Tower upgrade. Okay, so the cards are inflowing quite a lot, and we've only spent $1 because we have 11 cards now, only 110 more to go. But Pass Royale is the main thing I really want to buy because there's so much value in there, but I don't unlock it until King level 7. So we're 5 away. But that's for sure like the easiest, like $10 I'm going to spend. And I think you guys should as well. Like that's the best value in the game. But oh, we're facing your mom here. I have to destroy his mom, bro. Come on. He's not really dropping anything, but I'm gonna just show my level 6 wizard. This could be a bot, but why would Supercell allow a bot named your mom? I don't know. The level 6 wizard holding it down. Mini P.E.K.K.A was at the bottom of the deck, so it's just gonna melt this guy. So your mom is now my mom. Let's go. I guess I should throw up the trophies here so we can see where we're at. We're well on our way. I think we're just gonna grind a little bit so we get to the next arena. So because I think every new arena gives you like an offer. Bro, I'm really tempted to spend $5 for the crying emote. I'm so freaking tempted, but that $5 could be needed for evolution or something later. If I need to get toxic, we'll get it. For now, I'm contemplating on it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we were going to struggle like at all in this early part, because obviously the other videos you guys see me do, I was like level 16 at this point already. But we only have $100, so you have to manage it super well. So I'm just trying to think in my brain like good value scenarios. Dude, I really want to be toxic though. I've done it. I've spent $5. Supercell has probably made so much freaking money on this emote, but it could end up being the best $5 I've ever spent. Before we go further, this video is brought to you by our swaggy channel sponsors, Samsung Galaxy. So I've been rocking the Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra for a while now, and I absolutely love it with my gaming routine, and so does Carla. First off, I like how freaking thin this thing is. Look at that, bro. From perspective, here's an envelope. That's razor thin, but it doesn't feel flimsy at all. So I think this is the lightest and thinnest one yet, and I absolutely love that because you hold it for long gaming sessions. You know, if like it's super heavy, you just get so tired, it hurts. Not with this. And it also performs great. It has a brand new processor in it, and you can definitely feel that as it's super smooth with all the games that you're playing for multitasking, and it does it all without stuttering. And my next favorite thing is this freaking display. One, look how massive it is. But two, the brightness on this is amazing. Like normally when the sun's out, you can't freaking see your screens. This doesn't have that problem. It also has anti-glare, so it's perfect for using it on the go. And it's even water resistant, so if you're near water, no problem, which for me, that's, I'm clumsy. I drop things. That's perfect for me. So if you're looking for a powerful new tablet that's thin, amazing screen, can run everything, be sure to definitely check out the Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra. Using the link in the description. Look at that. It's already putting in work, bro. Come on, you guys can get mad at me. I know all of you probably bought this emote too. It's like this emote in the Clash Royale are what people buy, dude. Actually, I'm having buyer's remorse, okay? That could be a big $5. It could be an offer or something that... Whatever. That $1 offer for the wizard, though, I'm not regretting right now. Look at it just absolutely melt. Okay, we're off to a great start. I think we're going to get like 30 trophies, so... 92 we're at, but again, we got we only have one more free chest for today, and after that, like, our progress is mainly just going to come from the trophy road. So I'm just going to try and get bow pit as fast as I can and get my king tower level up. I should actually upgrade all my cards then. King tower level 3, we have 4 levels to go because we need Clash Royale, man. That's where a lot of our value is going to come. All right, with these upgrades here, all right, level 4, so only 3 levels now. Oh, we got more cards too. We got the Goblin Hunt, Goblin Cage. Brings our collection to 13. The grind continues again. Ah, with that win right there. Sorry, there was really no issues grinding, so just want to get past into a bone pit quick. We have all these rewards now, which mainly is just going to be great for the upgrades in that King Tower level. Again, gotta get that King Tower up. Clash Royale. We've unlocked magic items, so that means we can now... potentially gem a level 16 card, but is $100 enough? Probably not. But I do have a day welcome gift. 500 coins. Okay. Welcome gifts honestly aren't that amazing as a new player. I feel like Brawl Stars does a really good job of it because it actually gives you like characters or brawlers. They should just give you like cards in this, bro. Like new cards. I don't know. Cards that you can't normally get, I guess, would be cool. But what do I know? Let's see if I am in a new arena, if I got another shop offer here. I don't yet. But I have to connect Supercell ID because then I can check the Supercell store. And there we go. We got it connected. It gives us that little chicken emote. Thank you. So I technically could buy Clash Royale right now on this account, but I'm not going to. However, we have these super mega offers, the royal offer and special offers. Oh, we got free stuff. Okay. I didn't even realize that. Go to Supercell store, get the free stuff if you can. I'm going to get all of these special offers. They're all wild cards. And I have magic items now, and it's really not that expensive. Like, that's $7 right there. So all that for $7, and that brings our total up to $13 spent, plus all the Supercell store bonus items. So like the 2-star magic chest, lucky chest, I mean. Now, I could have waited till I was in a higher arena to do this, because then my lucky chest would be slightly better, but it's fine. New arena, I should be able to get new cards, right? I mean, I got gold. Look at our wild cards, dude. Actually, the downside to getting the wild cards, I just thought of this, is now if I get more wild cards, they just get converted to stuff. But we have legendary wild cards, and I don't even have a legendary card. So I have to pick a card that I think I want to get maxed. I'm going to do it with the Knight. He's one of the most iconic early game cards. We already have him at level 5. Let's just upgrade him a bunch with our wild cards. See if we can get him, because I remember our goal, get 1 max card. This is definitely going to be our anchor for the push. We have him at level 11. So level 11 cards, I'm pretty sure you can get evolutions. But when do evolutions slots unlock? I don't know. Level 12. But our King Tower level is now level 15. Oh no, our level is 15, but it's going to get our King level up there. Oh, we got some more cards. Skeletons and Bomber. That's 2 more cards added to that. Let's just get these level up chests, bro. Valkyrie. We have the Tombstone in there. All right, so we have a lot of things we can freaking upgrade, but the most important, probably the Princess Towers will help us. Level 7. But the most important part about all of that, Clash Royale, where our crowns are not going to be wasted anymore. Oh, it's actually $12. Did I say $10? $12. We're getting that at the Supercell store. Again, use code BT1 there. See how I'm going to get bonus gems, the lucky chest and everything, and then those ID rewards. I can get wild cards later. So big development here at 300 trophies. This is where the gemming starts, but we're spent $25 already. And we still have a lot of our goals to get. Obviously, max a card, legendary card, evolution. So I had to be just careful, but we have $75 to work with. And this is all the bonus stuff at the moment. Where's my Clash Royale? Activate it right now. Now, this is going to be big. Now, I have evolution shards. At 600 trophies is when you actually unlock evolutions. So, I'm not going to use it yet until I get there, just to see kind of how it works. But the bright news is we have our Clash Royale. We're going to get a ton of wild cards and a ton of chests. It's just going to be great. It's so good for progression for us early on. So, I like how we're shaping up. And now let's go see how much our level 12 Knight will dominate. And actually this mini P.E.K.K.A. Level 7 mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's go. 600 trophies should be easy. Again, I don't know exactly when it'll get hard, but even for spending $25, the pay to win aspect this early on, great value. And technically it could be 20 if you didn't go for this emo right here, but we gotta spam it now, dude. We're a gemmer. Oh, they're missing fireballs. Level 12 knight. Just, it's not even fair. Again, I don't know when it's not going to get unfair. I have such a high level card. Get your special offer on the Supercell store. They're just begging me to spend money right now because they give me 5,000 common cards, 500 rare cards, epic cards. Look at that. That's a magic gold coin. I didn't even know those were in the game. Actually, this could be false advertising because I don't think the gold coins are in the game at all anymore. They removed those. And then we have 1,000 gems. But what the heck is this over here? So we have the open chest event, which gets me these cards right here. Well, those are the hero ones, so that's cool. An evolution seasonal chest, so I want to open those chests actually in the shop. Okay, and then look at this, New Year's new fire. That's at 300 trophies, bro. So we're gonna get to collect all of this too as a new account. I picked a good time to play, I guess. Holy crap. 3,000 gems at the end. Jeez. If I need wild cards, I could buy these too. Okay, I gotta go to that. I want to buy that offer at store.supercell. Maybe I had to click the pop-up and it would have taken me there because I didn't click the pop-up. With $25 spent, we're looking in pretty good spot right now. I just need to grind really, so I'll just get up to 600 trophies. Okay, we're almost actually at 600 trophies. 521, like quickly we're through crowning people like crazy. But with this like new year new fire offer, I kind of have to check in every game. We got an emote. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool emote, I'm not gonna lie. But we check in every game and then it like gets us stuff, so I have to check in every game for those, then the seasonal chest. But a bigger development is card masteries. I didn't even realize that we unlock those, so I have to keep an eye out for that because once you get the 5 wins, obviously. So that's a lot of gold for us right there. Now I don't think I'll be able to fully master any card or maybe even get to the next tier, but every little bit helps because it's gold, but it makes us not have to spend maybe money on gold. All right, back to pushing it to 600. With that, we're at Barbarian Bowl, which gives us our first evolutions that we can get. So you can see now we have the evolution above our knight, and it's only 1 slot. But I have my wild cards, so we're already going to get one of our goals done, which I thought it would take a lot longer. I didn't realize these evolutions unlocked at 600 trophies. I mean, it makes sense. You get the Clash Royales, like, but Evolution Knight is ours. And looking in the Supercell store, like, it's only $12 for a full evolution if I want to get another one. So, but check that off. Evolution is done. So, well, right now I am trying just to win fast because our card collection's up to 17. So what I think I'm going to do is just take the cheapest cards that I can, which is like some skeletons here. I don't really need the archers. I'll bring the bomber in instead of the arrows. And then like these will be my main big hitters without a spell. I'm rocking with no spell, but we can make it work. And then now we're actually working to Evolution Furnace too with this free offer, which is crazy, which I think we should be able to finish because like I just have to periodically check in and we get it. It's kind of nice. But Clash Royale, we're already all the way up to tier 12. I probably should wait to actually open up the lucky chest just until we're a little bit like higher chest level, but we got our first tower skin as well. Okay, so we're gonna put that on. Yeah, we'll open these out. Yeah, I'm gonna save the lucky chest just until we get a little bit higher in arena. We have a champion wild card. We don't even have any, can't even sniff a champion yet, but we're level 16. We unlocked we unlocked battle ram up to 20 cards now. We have battle ram in here, cannon. Oh, we do have the furnace. Oh, that could be big if we get that furnace evolution too. Okay, and we won't get the second evolution slot until 3,000 trophies, so I guess we'll just stick with knight for now, not worry about it too much. Still $75 to spend, which I've got to work towards that max card, so I'm really thinking about getting these common wild cards, which is $2. I'm gonna do it. So $27 spent. Now a random card was barbarian, so we got those unlocked, and then 1,500 wild cards. That would be $10. 2,500. Okay, because I'm really trying to get my knight maxed so I can get that objective done. You know what? I'll spend the $10 to get these wild cards. There we go. Look at the inventory go up. And then we got the lucky chest from the store. I actually might need to get gold though too, because I just ran out of gold. But bright news, our knight's climbing in levels. It's level 14 right now, and that's a big upgrade too. We unlocked the Mega Minion. Now I was going really fast. I don't know if you saw that. Collection level up to 22 cards. Yeah, I think we buy $6 worth of gold. That takes our total to $43 spent. I mean, we still have a lot of pushing to do, but with a level 14 knight, we should be all right. We're almost getting him to level 15, but oh my gosh. We have such a long way to go to get him to level 16. That upgrade got us to level 20, which is wild. I think we're making good value with our choices because like getting a high level card actually gets our king towers up, level up chests, and all of that. Now I'm going to upgrade the mini P.E.K.K.A as well because he's like my win condition basically. And he's a versatile card, especially with heroes I could use anyway. So it's like I want to use cards that I can fit into a lot of decks even later on. Kind of wasted the gold, but I don't really mind throwing that in there as we're level 21 already. If I need to, I can get this kingly offer with a lot of common cards in there, and we're close to actually maxing the net. I didn't know if we were actually going to be able to get level 16 card or not, but the offer's coming in clutch, and not to mention we still have Clash Royale. So let's grind to our next arena, which is at Spell Valley, 1,000 trophies, which with our levels that we just pumped in there with $43 spent, I feel like we're gonna dominate. A level 14 knight, what you got, sir? It's literally like melting a giant, bro. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Now I throw down a level 11 mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't even know if I'm able to use my net evolution because we have it. It's just these two cards are going to shred everything. Like, I don't even need to drop anything else. That's the power of like pay to win there, which is wild. 1,000 trophies. It should be easy. Now the push up to 1,000 trophies was even easier than before. Like having a level 14 knight and a level 11 mini P.E.K.K.A. was just so dang unfair. But we did run into a fellow gemmer here, and it was a little scary at the start. Wait, hold up. This guy's got, he's a level 6. He's got level 9 barbarians. This guy's definitely spent some money on the game. Absolutely. Now, did he spend like 40 some dollars like me? No. Maybe we have the edge there, but highest level we've seen so far at 814 trophies. So there's a chance it gets tough here. Yes, look at that. He's trying to max those barbarians. That's what he's going for. Okay, as we're like 2 games away from 1,000, our level advantage, aside from our mini P.E.K.K.A. and knight, it's really gone. Like all my other cards and the king tower levels, you can see they're level 6. Like my giant just got melted, so it's really my pay to win advantage is slowly diminishing. Make no mistake, having like those 2 cards just way high level than the others, that is a huge difference, because like those 2 cards could like win me the game, but it's not like crazy as fast versus like level 6s like this, because I can't just run through them. All right, there we go. New arena reached. Yeah, games get a little tougher. Chances of losing is upon us, yes. Being at 1,000 in Spell Valley, that's where it would unlock us the wizard. So when using a rare card, that's funny that whatever, but we can get skeleton dragons and other stuff. How is our collection, by the way? Still have 22 cards. We haven't unlocked actually a new card in a while, but we're up to tier 29 on Clash Royale. Okay, that could be because I'm not really opening my chests as well, but I'm gonna collect all these wild cards and shards. All right. So I'm still saving these chests. Again, I don't know since I've unlocked them if it even matters that I'm hoarding them or not. But what I think I'm going to do now is switch up my deck a little bit and just use the highest cards. I'll upgrade what I have in my collection, and then I'll obviously keep these 2 for sure. Again, I want to see if we can get to that 4K mark, get the legendary cards, because that's our goals, you know? So I might even use the musketeer because it's boosted again. All right, so I'll just throw in some like cheap level highest cards, and it is level 7, so I think I do need that as spell in for sure. Arrows, and it leaves 1 little spot. I'm gonna go with the barbarians just because it has an evolution right now. So change up the deck a little bit, and I think I am gonna spend $6. One of the 2,250 wild cards here, so there we go. And that actually gives us some epic wild cards again, but I don't think we actually have an epic card. With the wild cards there, lovely. That's gonna get us pretty close to our goal, and we still have $51 to spend if I'm adding my math correctly, somewhere around there. So we're doing pretty good. That gets us to level 32 though. Oh, that's wild. Oh, ton of cards unlocked right there. More cards unlocked right there. Holy crap. So our collection's up to 27. See if we unlock any other cards. No, but we're getting a lot of gold. And my Princess Tower is level 10. Check that. It's going to be level 12 actually, or level, because our King Tower is level 12. It means our Princess Tower follows suit with that, right? So that was a big boost. Just getting that. Honestly, I don't hate the fact of just pouring all of your upgrades into 1 card early in your Clash Royale journey, because each huge massive upgrade gets you so much XP, and then in turn gets your King Towers higher up, which will help you later on. Another secret tactic we're going to use is ID rewards. So we have 3,000 ID rewards. I highly recommend you go to this. So basically you hit the drop down menu, Supercell ID, and then you have the ID rewards. It'll say activate if you haven't done this already, and then you click on it and it takes you to this page right here. Now you can get emotes and stuff for the points. This is if you buy stuff, but there's also some free stuffs on here too, like just logging in and everything, but it allows you to get wild cards or lucky chests, and you're gonna have 1,000 points to begin with just for free, so I recommend doing it. But I'm actually gonna spend a lot of my points on a lot of these wild cards because I want to get that level 16 card and leave myself a lot of money still left, because again, I kind of want to see if I can max my deck, but I want to get as far as I can without losing. So getting my cards upgrade it together is going to help out a lot. But that's all my points right there. See how much wild cards it actually does give us here. Up to 4,700. Wow, that's actually more than I thought. So if I spend more, I'll be able to get more. But I think it's for sure we're going to be able to get this goal. Holy, I did not expect that. So I'm actually going to buy one more of the kingly offers. Now, it does give us a little more ID rewards, but it's not enough to get anything. But that's big right there. 2250, because now we're so close. Almost there. We need like 500 wild cards, which I could get the kingly offer again, but I want to see if we get to 3,400 trophies, get those legendaries unlocked. It's a like mega night here, bro. I saved my legendary wild cards that I have. Could we even max this? So it's like I'm trying to save my money as I can, but if it starts getting close games, I might have to blow some money because we have like 45 bucks left, and that's still a lot, but I want to be smart about it and actually use it when I need it. Whatever. Next arena though is Builder's Workshop, 1,300 trophies. I don't think we'll struggle to get there for now, especially now like I got another massive boost because my King Tower and Princess Towers are level 11. It seems like whenever I go deep dive in and just spend a little bit of money, it like bumps up the pay to win aspect to it a lot because they were catching up. I'm not gonna lie, like my levels were on par, but I was kind of saving my stuff for a while, so it's like I gotta be smart about it, you know. I don't want to lose and then I have like a bunch left over. But in the event where say I lose before getting 4,000 trophies and I haven't spent 100 bucks yet, wherever I lose at that point, I'm just going to basically spend what I have on the deck that I currently have and see what level I can get it to. Kind of makes sense. Yes, I do still have yet to see the night evolution, because obviously you basically have to drop it 3 times or 2 cycles for it, so people aren't really going to be able to kill it before I can win yet at this range. Oh, and also the big boost of my power level is upcoming too, because like when I finally will open those chests on my Clash Royale, because that's another thing, like I wasn't really opening that too much, so it's like it just the influx of all of those rewards are very, very helpful. But I gotta remember, oh, we got our new emote here. Again, this looks like Brooks from One Piece. I actually like the emote a lot. I love One Piece a lot, so that's cool. But we're gonna get the evolution furnace too with our battles, as long as I just keep checking this. So we love that, because that's actually going to be huge too. So the push up to the next arena was going good, and honestly we had like all easy games now. So we had 1,300 trophies for Builder's Workshop super fast, and we decided to just keep going till the next arena, where until it started to get a little tougher for us. But that really didn't happen, as we got to 1,600 trophies for Pekka's Playhouse, which was cool because we unlocked epic cards now, and that got us the Witch, but we'll use her a little bit later, as we were doing really well on our push and we were closing on 2,000 trophies now. All right, we're like 2 games away from the next arena. We're kind of just been blitzing through, but we got a master for the night and got us closer there. I'm glad we didn't actually end up buying more wild cards for that. And also we got the Pekka some damage, or mini Pekka. But we can pull the Pekka now, because again, we're in Pekka's Playhouse. Epics are here, but I wanted to wait to open everything till 2,000 because we've just been cruising, dude. Like, yeah, we're facing level 7s, but we have still such an advantage with a level 15 knight, almost level 16. Unfortunate fireball hit my mini Pekka, but I do want to add the Witch in. And I want to get her evolution as well. The reason why I want the Witch is I think it's going to be a card that's going to help us like push, because it's a really versatile card, especially with this evolution. Like it's great defensively, and I feel like it's pretty tough for some decks to deal with. And like I feel like we're going to start seeing some Pekkas, potentially Mega Knights and all that. And it's a decent counter to all of that. Oh, and by the way, this is my first Knight evolution that I actually got to throw down. So I played my first evolution thanks to Ali27 here. We're 1 more away from Royal Arena, and we get the princes there. Oh gosh. So I'm really glad I saved a lot of my chests, because I want to unlock those cards, man. The highest King Tower player we faced. So it's time to beef us up a little bit. I mean, we got a 3-level advantage still, but okay, we need to cycle to the bomber. He doesn't kill this bomber, it's gonna get a lot of value. This should be a winning push right here, though. Yeah, shoot, the level 15 knight is basically like a mini Pekka on the damage scale. It's crazy. Mini Pekka does 700 a shot. I couldn't tell the knight, but that's 2k right there. We're halfway to our original goal. Bang, right there. Royal Arena. So now, yes, this is where we want to do a lot of stuff. I think we can go pretty crazy with the $45 we have left. So for the first change right away, our highest rarity card is epic right now. We're going to put the Witch in here. Now, it's not the highest level, and it's 5 elixir, but I'm going to take out the Musketeer. And now my goal is to maybe pull like a Prince or a Dark Prince at the very least. Because past Royale, we're up to tier 68, which is nuts. And these chests should actually be a little bit more decent. Oh, we unlocked 3 Musketeers. Okay. That's why I wanted to wait on the past Royale chest here. Got the Royal Hogs, because again, our goal also is to unlock as many cards as we can as well. Mini Pekka. Okay. I think we have enough common wild cards to actually max out our knight here, which is cool. But we'll just make sure we have enough furnace. Yeah, 600 definitely will get us there. Plus, I could use these card boost potions later on as we get a little higher up. Because this is going to happen where I'm not going to be able to max out probably more than one, but we'll try our best. Like, imagine a max Mega Knight. We got the flying machine. That could be annoying. We can actually use some of those wild cards now for the epics, but oh, got Royal Giant. I want, dude, give me a Prince, please. 4-star, come on. Ah, so we for sure have enough common cards. Come on, 4-star. Ooh, Mortar unlocked. All right. Royal Recruit's not the one. That's not the one I wanted, bro. Oh, the Witch. It's an upgrade, but it's not the epic I wanted. Yes. One of my favorite cards. I know the Prince is like, some people love it, some people hate it. I've always just liked the card. I know like for a time it was too overpowered, but I still, double Prince was my all-time favorite archetype of a deck. And it's still used like with the Giant a little bit. I mean, I still like double Prince P.E.K.K.A, but it's not that great right now. Maybe once Prince gets the Dark Prince or the regular Prince gets the evolution or become a hero and become broken. But then more people will hate on it. So actually, I'm fine with how it is. I'm not going to lie, though. I do think the Dark Prince would help us out a little bit more right now. Because a lot of people run skeleton armies or just a lot of fate stuff. Banner collection going up. Emotes collection going up. Because we now have 38 cards, which I feel like is pretty good. Instead of Barbarians now, I'm actually going to put the Prince. The Barbarians are probably a little bit better. This deck could work because it puts on a lot of pressure and we have like a few good defensive cards. Here we go. We're checking off another one of our goals. Bang, look at that. 120,000 gold for the upgrade, but look at our XP that we're going to get from this. It goes crazy. So max card. That goal's done. Took us to level 44, bro. That one upgrade gives so much. Gives like 10 king levels. Look at the baby dragon. Okay. More princes. Balloon. More cards unlocked. I think the smart play though now is I'm actually going to wait on these king level up chests until we get to the next. We'll get some evolution shards. Will we? King level 12, 34. I'll get to king level 12. Nice. Got some more cards unlocked. There we go. I'll go to king level 12 like that and upgrade our princess. That's a big upgrade. And now what I'm going to do is save those upgrade chests, level up chests until we get to more arenas to maybe potentially lock more cards because we're already up to 42. I might actually max the witch, guys. I don't know. Imagine max evolution witch. If I end up getting enough, the epics are really hard to max out even with the offers. So that would take like probably the rest of my budget just to max her. I mean, I could use just straight up gems, but level 13 witch, I do really want to get her evolution, but I wonder if I can get like some free shards with her. So we'll leave it at that. Mini P.E.K.K.A is just getting boosted because it's a boosted card. So I actually should have not put my wild cards in there. That was a dumb mistake. I think with these two cards, well, these three technically being super high level, I think we're fine. And since I'm going to keep the Prince in my deck the rest of this challenge, I'm just going to use the boost, get him to level 14 as well. So all my epic wild cards can just go to the witch. Also, I just went to the store and they have some more bundles for me for being up like a higher level now. A $5 for 100k coins and 50 epic. Is that worth it? I'll think on that. I think we're good for right now. Because really the next stuff that I want to save for is like maybe the P.E.K.K.A, but the Mega Knight or any legendary that I actually end up pulling, obviously, but imagine Mega Knight. So yeah, I think we are in a good spot. So 43 out of we have a third of the cards, which is crazy too, in 2 hours. That's lovely. So let's just continue push on. Next arena's 2300 Frozen Peak. I think we're gonna dominate even harder now, but I'm gonna save for a little bit, maybe until we get to either it gets harder or maybe until we have a chance to get some legendaries. But just our first level 16 drop, bro. They have the wow, bro. Okay, that's the time to use that, right? We have our card boosted cards going at it. See, this is the drawback of like the big heavy single hitters that I'm rocking is the Prince and the mini P.E.K.K.A. They're single target troops, right? So skeleton armies, witches, all that stuff can counter me. But that's why I have the bomber and the arrows. So if I get the Mega Knight, that would actually solve a lot of that issue. I got saved by the witch there. Kind of got lucky. But I have such a tower advantage where I can let things hit my tower if need be. So, and go for the kill and the win. Oh my god, that witch didn't even spawn skeletons, bro. This is why I wanted the Prince Arrow deck though, because also when you run such heavy aggro deck, it makes the push go a lot faster. You win like that in like 20 seconds. Because we're rocking it. I'll be honest, I'm actually blown away It's kind of insane how much $100 has gotten us. I did not expect it to take us this far. That just goes to show like pretty good how Clash Royale is really good at progression and just progressing in the trophies, obviously. But don't buy gems straight up. Just buy like the offers, man. The offers have been... I feel like that's what's pretty solid. Oh, this is gonna be another immediate 3 crown. Oh my gosh. Just you guys know how like there's like pig push with like the ice golem? I'm doing the prince push, and the pig is the knight, the level 16 knight. It's tanking everything. Oh man, this is money well spent right here. So it's safe to say I was having a good time, man. It was just fast domination wins. And we also unlocked the skeleton army, which I thought about using for a second, so that was cool, but we decided against it. And then shortly after, we hit Frozen Peak at 2,300 trophies. Then we just continued on to Jungle Arena next at 2,600 trophies without much trouble. But we were closing in on a pretty big milestone, which would slow our progress a little bit, I think. So yeah, we're in Jungle Arena now, still cruising. The reason why it's in slower progress down now, we have actually just completed Clash Royale. So I'm obviously going to save these chests until we get to like 3,400 trophies when we can start unlocking legendaries. So we'll see how many of those we can get too. So we'll wait a little bit for that. But I am getting excited because the next arena at Hog Mountain at 3,000 trophies, we get our second evolution slot. And that's probably what I'm going to be to get the witch. So honestly, I seriously think the play. Try and upgrade one singular card as much as you can. Yes, the issue is the gold. But if you spend like, it sounds bad, but if you spend a little bit of money on gold, you can actually afford the huge upgrades, and it upgrades your king level so much versus like upgrading a wide variety of cards. So that's what makes sense in my mind, and that's why I'm like so high level, because I have like one level 16 card, you know, and stuff like that. Now obviously if you're higher up in trophies, you're really going to need like a more balanced deck, but especially early on, I'd say hyper focus upgrading one card, especially one that is versatile and one that's like you use in a lot of decks. Sadly we didn't win on that opening push here, but usually we do like that. Instead of that, we took a bathroom break and grinded up to 3k trophies in there. One of the best places to push is that throne. But when I got back to my setup, I actually forgot to hit the record button. But what happened was we got to Hog Mountain right away, and we spent our first money in a while, and it was $12 for that witch evolution. And that took our total spent to $67. And I did make a 67 joke, but luckily it got cut out. So now we move on. And I did have $33 still left to spend, and I was about to max the witch, but I figured I should wait and see like if I got any cool legendary cards and if I wanted to max those instead, as we were closing in on 3,400 trophies now, so I figured it was fine to wait. Okay, so yeah, we're at 3163. Sorry for not... I'm really mad at myself for not recording the beginning part, but yeah, we have the witch now. Not that I've really needed my evolutions, if I'm being completely real with you, but I will say people's levels are rising, but I really want to save that $33, yes, for potentially what legendaries we get, like say we get Mega Knight or something, trying to max that. But I think I might just go ahead and max the witch to begin with. I don't even know, but we're facing a level 10 player. I'll sit on the witch. We might, if they have a counter to my prince, there's a chance. Oh, okay. There is a chance that we get the witch evolution, but not yet. And we have actually rarely got the knight, and they're going for a base race. Little do they know my towers are stronger, my cards are stronger, and yeah, it's gonna be a GG. But I will say, like, sometimes I don't have a good hand, I don't have the witch or the bomber, and I don't actually win right off the rip because of all of the spam stuff, but it's going well. Cool thing as well, we are actually really close to the evolution furnace. Well, technically that game actually got us here. There we go. Got that free from that little track there. Totally free to play. That was great. So I'm actually blown away at our progression so far, because we have 44 cards. Obviously I thought we'd have more at this point, but I haven't opened a lot of things. We have freaking 3 evolutions, dude. Furnace, witch, and knight. But I'm blown away. It's very insane how much the $100 you can get. But I feel like I'm progressing really fastly, so I'm getting a lot of progression rewards as well. So keep that in mind. But grinding through the game gives good rewards as is, and then just add a little bit. Like, to be honest, if I just bought Clash Royale and a little bit of gold, I feel like I would have similar results, maybe just not as much evolutions, and I wouldn't have a level 16 knight because of the wild cards, but my card levels would still be crazy. So even with like $15, you can still make a crazy amount of progress if you push up a little bit and grind. Like, we haven't lost yet, which is crazy, but this is going better than I expected, because I wasn't expecting to actually, like, I thought my goals, like maxing a card, I thought that was going to be super freaking hard unless I put all my money into that. Getting as many evolutions as we did, I kind of underestimated that as well. So I'm blown away at the $100. But now let's just get to this freaking 3,400 trophy so I can get those legendaries. We actually haven't even got to make use of the Evo Witch, but we're freaking 1 away from 3,400 trophies. We just got trolled, bro. This game, I'll make it my duty to try and cycle get Evo Witch. So I can say my $12 was worth it. Oh, actually, it's not a bad poison. Maybe just a little bit more further up would have been better, but regardless, that would have killed my witch. So now we just got to do a little bit of cycle. Evo Witch in hand. If they have Scar Me, oh, that actually is gonna... that would defend me a little nicer. We killed that really fast, but Evo Witch down. Okay, we can make use of it now. Like, that's just so devastating of a card, especially like early on. So I feel like, and plus it's one cycle, so I feel like it's like one of the better Evos, and that's why it's so popular. 3,400 trophies is ours. Boom. Now let's get to opening a bunch of stuff like our Pass Royale. We have 16 chests claimed up. I will say we are in a crown rush. That's how maybe the rewards are feeling really accelerated too. That's only for the Pass Royale. So we actually have 3 archer evolutions that it gave us, which is kind of cool. Now let's see if we can go and unlock some cards. Oh, I get the snowball. So we're getting some new cards here because I haven't... that's maybe why the cards were staying. You saw Ice Spirit we got there. Lightning or Freeze. Okay, yeah. So we're getting them cards, bro. Oh, we just unlocked a freaking P.E.K.K.A. Hold the phone. And on the Goblin Giant. And another evolution in Archers. That's our 4th evolution, dude. Elite Barbarians. Okay, this is where all the card unlocks were, I guess. Jeez. Give me that Golem. If you guys notice anything, I like the heavier tanky units, but Electro Valley is here. Let's just see if I can pull a legendary from my Pass Royale rewards now. 4-star. Dang it. Berserker. Okay. Skeleton Barrel, annoying card unlocked. Everyone loves that one. Or hates it. We have 2 evolution wild shards. Okay, that's good. Because that means like if I get like the Mega Knight or even like the P.E.K.K.A. evolution, like all I really need is 1 more wild shard and we'll be fine. Come on. Tesla. Dude, we're not getting any legendaries. Dang. Zappies, a lot of electro cards. Okay. A champion rarity chest. There's 200 wild cards. Oh. Barbarians, no, but I have 16 chests here. Come on. Barbarian Hut unlocked. Oh, we got a freaking expo. Oh my, that's not what I want. Dang, bro. So that brings our card count though up to 58. So we got a lot of cards. Like we got my boy the P.E.K.K.A. Let's go. Just we didn't pull a single legendary, dude. That's just unlucky. The bright side, oh, we got some more cards unlocked there. Jeez, that was like 4 cards unlocked. They got the Ice Golem. Yeah, up to 61. That was 4 cards unlocked from the level up chest. Let's try these level up chests quick. Oh, dude, there's so many cards we're unlocking from these. Just turn legendary. Turn legendary. Dang it. Jeez, this is where all the cards are. Oh, then that's where our Princess Tower... I was wondering where our Princess Tower levels were. I forgot they're in these. Wow. Rune Giant. Okay, thank goodness we're at least getting 1 legendary card. That was my goal, right? Unlock a legendary card. I thought we weren't going to complete this goal. And we just got it. Inferno Dragon. I mean, if I needed to, I could have just... I think I can buy legendary cards now. Come on. Flash again. Dang it. Oh, why? We have 1 more level up chest. I mean, we have a legendary wild cards, but that's not the issue. We need the actual cards themselves. Well, we pulled 1 legendary card. And then now we can get our Princess Tower to level 14. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very tempted just to get the witch there because, like, yes, now it allows me to buy legendary wildcard offers and it'll give me random legendaries cards. It would be $20 for this offer just to get 1 legendaries king's chest. When you get random legendary cards and stacks of wild cards for legendaries, but like now I can just buy legendary cards outright. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the mid-ladder menace. $8 for the golden. Now I should have used the Supercell store. I got a little ahead of myself, but $8 for the freaking Mega Knight. That's $75 spent. We have $25 left. Now we gotta do it carefully here because I'm going to burn it all right here in this little section here. Mega Knight, you're going in the deck. I actually don't really need the mini P.E.K.K.A., but he's one of my highest level cards. It's like I'm gonna take out the minions. I'm very, 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 very vulnerable to air troops, but I'm just gonna say screw it, and I'm just gonna pick literal cheap cards. Like we'll do the Ice Spirit, Electro Spirit, so just like cheap cycle cards to balance out our very heavy deck now. I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use my legendary freaking wild cards that we've been hoarding. It only goes to level 12. Now I do have, look at this, some gems. Okay, level 13 Mega Knight, I'm fine with that. What I think I want to use though is his evolution, but I really, 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 really want to max the witch. I think the witch can carry me more. So I have like double like kingly offers here for wild cards. So I'm just gonna, and they're $2. So that's 10 bucks for 100. So I'm gonna do that. So that's $20 right there. There we go. We got those. That brings our total up to $95. I swear if this freaking crying emote is the reason why I'm not gonna be able to max the witch, I'm gonna be upset. This will be me if I can't max the witch. It's level 14. We can get her to level 15. I actually don't have enough gold. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. See this epic bundle for $5, then we get 100k coins. Yes, please. Okay, that gives us more wild cards. More importantly, more gold. Okay, level 15 witch, and now we have 100 wild cards, and we're a little short. We do have gems. Wait, it would cost 2,683 gems. Isn't that exactly what I have? Okay, well, we have a better idea. Hopefully this level up chest comes in clutch. Or not. But it gave us some gems and gold. It gave us more gold. That's perfectly fine, actually. Remember Supercell ID rewards? This is why you buy from the Supercell store, guys, and with code PT1. Because now I have some like only giving me 5 epic cards, but it's going to save me gems. And then let me see if there's any. Okay, that's 5, 5, 5, 5. Thank you. Is there any epic wild cards in these next arenas? Not really. Rascal's Hideout, no. Okay, so we use our wild cards. The amount of gems goes down. Okay, I see. So it just takes 2,700 gems. But it was saying that I only need 1,200, whatever. It makes sense. We're going to do that. Bang. So I need 1,754 because I'm at $100 spent, guys. So what I need to happen is I'm going to push with this deck right here, this masterful deck. I actually can't get the evolution Mega Knight, unfortunately. They're out of money. But I'm going to push and hope that I get some gold from these chests. Just playing naturally or gems. That would be ideal, but we'll see what happens because I want the freaking witch maxed, but she's level 15 now. I honestly should not lose because we just cycle like that if we need to. I'm just gonna let that go. Even if you take my tower, I honestly don't care. I'm just going for the dub. Dude, like my highest level cards out right there, but the Mega Knight is just kind of there. Like, will he come out a lot? I don't know. I think it's gonna be the witch, prince, and knight show for a while. The Mega Knight is there if it's a tough game. Yeah, we get 8,000 gold right here. I see 8,000 gold. 8,000 gold at 39. Oh, 10,000 gold. Oh, this is so doable. Oh, for sure. We're maxing this witch, bro. That's our last freaking end goal. We're adding the goal to our goal list. Max evolution witch. All right, just for fun though, we'll throw down the Mega Knight for you guys because I know spent literally our freaking budget on it. We gotta at least use it once. Once we get a little higher, I think it will have to come out. Because as you can see, the levels are rising, but with our Princess Towers, I guess what I didn't need to spend my gold on for sure was the Princess Towers, because we were fine with Princess Towers being level 12. But I just kind of went ahead and did it, because that's what's going to help you every single game, every time. We could get incredibly lucky with our Clash Royale here with like, just give me gold now at this point. Dang it. I don't want that. But we can still get a few more chests from the overflow, which is good. But we just need one more win for this legendary chest too. So obviously goals, get the trophy goal, and then get this mooch max. But let's just win quick here. I'm gonna cycle till I get the witch. Oh my gosh, she's at the way bottom of the deck. Oh, a skeleton army in front of the Mega Knight? Bro, this is your first time facing that card? That witch didn't even get her skeletons off. Wow. Maybe I do just drop the Mega Knight if it's in my hand and then just go push behind it. It'll do the same. But I'm going to be really upset if I pull the Mega Knight from this legend. I didn't even see this legendary chest. If I pull the Mega Knight, I didn't have to spend that $8, right? No. It's a princess. Okay. But now let's just grind up here. Oh, we have another shot at legendary here when we get close to the end of the arena. Let's go to Spooky Town and see where our gold situation's at up there. But again, I don't see it being any issues here. Yeah, we had 0 issues as our mid-ladder menace deck was just so strong. And the Mega Knight was actually coming in so clutch. And a little later, we did face a Sparky, which was kind of scary. But luckily, we had that Electro Spirit and a massive level advantage. Can't forget that. So that helped out. But nonetheless, we were now in Spooky Town already. We were cruising, man. All right, we are in Spooky Town now. So I want to see if this gold will allow us to spend our gems to upgrade. Now, if this is Mega Knight, I'm going to be mad. Hey, Ram Rider, that's a good one. We're getting so many legendary cards. Princess, again, that's so lame. Like when you, especially if you want more cards, you know, unless you really like the princess. But just give me gold. Yes, more gold. Thank you. Keep it coming. More gold. Oh, I love the Electro Wizard, actually. That was my first pulled Electro Wizard besides those chests. Well, actually, no, we got the Inferno Dragon. But we're rocking, man. This $100 is taking us far. So we need 605 gems. That gold came in so clutch. So we have reached our ulterior motive goal of maxing the freaking witch. Look at this deck right here, dude. It don't get much better. That got us to level 53. Holy crap. That's just because the level 16s give so much freaking XP. It's wild. Look at all those unlocks. Unlocked. Got all of that. I could have actually collected the freaking card masters. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. This would have saved us like, what? 100 gems. I don't even know how much 1,000 gold would save us in gem cost, but it's fine. I actually didn't even spend any of my money on like just straight up gems at all, which I like. Lovely. So the offers are the way to go for stuff that you want. But now we have to get our last gold this grind. Try and get 5k, no losses. But I do have a decent amount of gold, so I'm going to upgrade. Like, honestly, I'm going to stick with this deck. Because where's my prince at? My prince is level 8. I have an hour and 5 minutes left on my boost. So I'm really just going to go hard on grinding games using the last of my common wild cards and gold. I'll buy that gold, why not? All right, so basically just use all my gold and stuff just for these upgrades, just to upgrade this deck as much as I can. We have 3 boosts as it is. Why am I not doing this earlier? That's our deck right there, and then if I need to, I'll boost the prince again. But 2 max cards, let's get there. Let's see how much we dominate, bro. Wow, and it's level 9, bro. Like, the levels haven't risen as much as I thought they would. And I've done this like push a few times, you know, guys know, like with the heroes only, level 16 only. Oh, that's like the skeleton armor just shreds. That fireball tickled my witch, dude. Gotta make use of my $5 emote. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am getting incredibly tired. It's hard work spending $100 in dominating Clash Royale, even though you have massive level advantage. No, I'm just kidding. But I am probably, I'll get to 4k. And I think what I'm gonna do is go lay down and push for a little bit, see if we can get to 5k, no losses. I think we have a really good shot just because like we have 2 crazy OP cards maxed, and then a Mega Knight that's also just so hard for people to deal with. Well, the Knight isn't crazy OP max, I should be on it. I shouldn't lie. It's a good tank card, but like I probably shouldn't have maxed him first. But I was thinking like I needed to start early with one of my starter deck cards and just keep pumping everything into it. I didn't realize I was gonna be able to max 2 cards and get the revolutions. Here, I'll just show you guys like here's some stats. 131 battle ones, 131 3 crowns. We go to Royale API, we put in my player tag, you can see VGL QQCG $100 Tim 1. You can see win percentage right there, 100%. So we have not lost yet. We haven't lost yet. So I'm gonna continue to go grind, lay down, and once we get closer to 5k, come back and show you guys where we're at. And probably the level should be higher by then too, and a little bit tougher games, because this is kind of just like drop and play at the moment. And that's the power of only $100, which again blows me away. It's insane how much a $100 gets you in Royale. I thought it was gonna be way less, considering how pay to win Clash Royale like is. Being able to max a couple cards, get some majority of the features of the game is just wild. Again, I do think it helped that we had the tower crown boost for the pass, but that's not even the main thing. Like, we have a very viable deck that could take you with some skill to potentially 10,000 or higher more trophies, but it'll be a long grind for sure. But all right, we'll check back in as we're getting closer to the last goal at 5k trophies. Okay, you can see we're at 4,871 trophies. Just checking Royale API. It's a couple games behind, but nonetheless, you can see we're at 100% win rate, 162 wins, still only 3 crowns, which is crazy. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this challenge went way crazier than I thought it was gonna be with how far the $100 took us. I didn't think that we'd be able to max 2 cards and then that would automatically get us a King Tower level 14, which is so massive. Now, those potions helped a lot getting these upgraded in the prince. Take that with a grain of salt. This deck is still like under leveled, I would say, but not for this trophy range. So I still think there's a chance we could lose, but in reality, this is like around a lot of the levels we're facing. The highest level I think I've seen was like a level 12 player, but we're closing in and I can't believe, like, I thought it was going to be a lot tougher than it was with just the 100. Well, Electro Spirit just got wrecked there, but Marky just gets shredded by my because this guy, I got levels on him, bro. But yeah, so I would say for sure confidently, like, why not just focus on upgrading 1 or 2 cards as high as you can at first, especially like if you think you're going to use them a lot for index later on, because then it gets your King Towers risen up, which is a big helper. But now it does leave your rest of your deck under leveled, so I understand it. I can see it both ways. But hey, this is our first person that we're facing that has an evolution too. But we got a level 16 witch, gonna take care of that. Now he does have Sparky though. Oh, wow. That was 2 elixirs just zapped away right there. Okay, he dropped so much there. We can just end him here, but I'm going to fight here. This is what's been kind of happening up in this range. Now, the game's relatively, a lot of them go quick if I can build up a push. Oh, Mega Knight just goes back to destroy her. Okay. One of the longer games that's been taking a while. Oh, gosh. There we go. But that was our first evolution that we've seen this entire push, which is kind of cool. That happened right now where we're getting kind of... Well, you just got cooked. I'll take us to 4,900 trophies exactly. 3 wins away, barring we don't get 30 trophies one time. Now, I will say the only thing that I felt like really wasn't necessary for my push was buying the Mega Knight. That would have been like, and obviously the crying emote. So it's like, I think the gold and the wild cards are like big majority of like, that's where like you're going to get a massive advantage. But the Clash Royale was literally clutch. And then they had that nice free event going on, this one, which actually unlocks in a few hours for the rest of it, but I'll get a free 1,000 gems then. So it's like, I don't know, I'm blown away. I don't know what else to say. I thought it would have been a really struggle to get 5k because I would be very like under leveled because the paywall would be so strong. But since you wasted so much elixir early on, dude, you're done. I would love to see like just a random level 14 or level 15 or level 16 player like 1 game away from 5k. That'll be, and then we lose. Oh, that would be freaking hilarious. We're 39 trophies away, so I'm gonna say we're 2 games out. Oh, level 11. Okay, let's drop the hammer right away. If he defends this, evolution witch coming right around. Oh, your goblin barrel into the push. What? Oh no, bro. Oh, oh no, sir. This was one of the easier ones in a very long time. Okay. I'm sorry, man. 1 away from 5k, not having to delete this account. This wasn't even like a grossly pay to win episode. Like, I saw when I got level 16s or heroes. Yeah, $100 is a lot, but not even then. Like, Clash Royale still would have been so crazy for me. Like, I was expecting not to get this much value out of the offers that I got. So I'm not trying to shill for you guys to go buy and spend. I'm genuinely shocked, by the way. It's been so long since I've played Clash Royale, and obviously its pay to win nature is very strong compared to the other Supercell games. Well, I mean, Brawl Stars had buffies now, but this is gonna be a 1 push win, just carried by the evolution Night Witch. Carried by, well, the Knight didn't really carry, but he was solid. Carried by more like the Prince, and then this end, the Mega Knight just drop them and they can't do anything. So that's 5,000 trophies. Not really stressful at all. Completed that challenge. Got to our new arena. Now I'm gonna collect everything and give you the totals. And our first legendary's King's Chest, by the way. Take that graveyard, thank you. We got a Lava Hound. Let's go. Come on, another legendary. I already have you. Now, being at 5,000 trophies, it actually does unlock heroes, but it hasn't given me heroes. Oh yeah, it did. Right. No, it hasn't given me heroes yet. So, but it did. We did unlock heroes. Oh, here it is. So that's cool, but I don't have any money spent for those. That was my final deck. Still have a lot of gold left over, but collection wise, we unlocked 87 cards. The $100, dude. That's wild. No, a lot of that was obviously the grind. So there was some skill involved, but I wouldn't say much at all. So that blew me away. Let me know if it did to you guys well. I did not expect that. That was insane. New players got it made easy nowadays. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Use code BT1 if you guys enjoy videos like this. And I'll see you guys later.